Okay. So we have to establish some level of communication with him before we can hope for any kind of leadership over him, right? Have to have a little bit of leadership over him before he will begin to respect our leadership qualities. Okay? We get a little bit of respect, and then he will begin to trust. We get those four things working, and we have the beginnings of a partnership where we only need 51% ownership. That means I don't need to dominate him. He just needs to understand I make all the decisions in our relationship and our partnership. He makes none. He's only allowed to do what he's told. Okay, and his job is to. My job is to learn to communicate to him and to get him to understand what I'm trying to tell him. Okay, I'm just going to kind of point this down towards his hind feet, and then I'll just kind of escalate the cue a little bit, and I'll just kind of pick it up a little bit. And I want him to try to move his hind end away and bring his front end into me a little bit. And right here, I'm just going to kind of reach out and punish him for kind of shooting through that little gap right there. I'll just give him a little swat. And right here, I'm kind of aiming at his hind feet. I'll just reach out and just give him a little touch. And now I'm going to aim at this angle. Just give him a little correction. Now I'm at this angle towards his hind end. There. I want him just to kind of seek something else to do than just run away from because I'm flipping this head, and make sure that flag stays low. Yeah, I'll just let him kind of think about that for a second. Yeah. He's got a lot of snorting fire in him. Okay. So I'm going to let him. Good. So when his foot goes down at this angle, that's right, you move your hip. The foot goes at this angle, that's in your best interest. So now it starts to convince me I don't need to be all gyrated at getting to do things. I don't have to force it. He can start to recognize this. Okay? That means something to him. I want you to move your shoulders away. Move your shoulder. There you go. Now I want you to kind of move yourself away. Stay away from me. Now when I come down to this angle, I'll go through there. When I come down to this angle here towards your hind end, that's right, you kind of take a peek at me there. I'll let you kind of think on that for a second. And lick and chew. And I'll go over there and tell him how smart he is for trying to read me there. Good boy. Yeah, you're all right. If I bring that whip up and say, hey, I want you to move your shoulder away. Move your shoulder away. Keep yourself away from the whip. When it goes down towards your hind end, maybe you should bring yourself in. There you go. Don't jump on me, though. Good boy. So see, because he's kind of a nervous kind of a horse, you see if you kind of go, see, he was leaving us here a minute ago. Now he's thought maybe he shouldn't. It's okay to stay here. Even when I'm doing this. I made him leave moments ago. So when I kind of went like this, you think, oh, shoot, it's better off to stay right here. So I would say, well, why don't you just kind of move your shoulders off there a little bit. Look how much quieter he is now, see? We'll just go ahead and send him off a little. And get him to understand us here. Much better.